In a perfect world, delicious cocktails would be sugar-free and never followed by a morning headache and nausea. Although an alcoholic indulgence isn't ever the healthiest option out there, you can find ways to include them in your lifestyle without sacrificing all of your health goals. Today, I'm going to show you 4 healthier cocktails that all have a fun little twist in the ingredients for your next mom's night at home. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jessica, and I'm a holistic nutritionist and a mom to 2 babies, a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old. Now, in hindsight, this video could get a little interesting because I'm pretty sure that I've only consumed 1 cocktail in the last 2 years, as I have a 1-year-old daughter and I'm still nursing. All right, mamas, let's have some fun. We're gonna start with my first drink, and that is a Bucho Mule. So as you can probably guess from the name of it, it's kombucha, and we're using it to make a Moscow Mule. So I'm gonna use this GT Dave's ginger kombucha. It's one of my favorites. It tastes delicious. And then our next ingredient is gonna be actual fresh ginger root. Then we have 1 shot of vodka. Next thing that we have is we're gonna use a fresh lemon. And our surprising ingredient is trace mineral drops. So as I'm putting this cocktail together, there's a couple things going on here. Ginger is a very popular spice because it has a lot of medicinal properties in it. Powerful anti-inflammatory and an antioxidant. Ginger will certainly help you from feeling that headache or the nausea the next day. So that's why I love to include this in cocktails. As I mentioned before, we have lemons. Lemons are a wonderful source of vitamin C. The soluble fiber in lemons actually help improve digestive health. So this is gonna really help prevent you from feeling nauseous the next day. Now onto the fun stuff, the surprising ingredient in this cocktail, and that are these trace mineral drops. I love these. I pretty much put them into everything, so why not put them in a cocktail? So they contain full spectrums of all of the minerals in the body to help keep us balanced. So we're gonna add these into our Bucho Mule. They'll help from keeping you dehydrated and getting that hangover the next day. So let's toss this one together and see how it tastes. So first, we're gonna add in our 1 shot of vodka. Then I'm gonna do 2 shots of kombucha. Now I'm actually gonna add in 15 drops of our trace minerals. So let's go ahead and count those out. And it won't change the taste. If you put it into regular water, it might change the taste a little bit for you if you're not used to it, especially if you're mineral deficient. But in here, you'll never know and your girlfriends will never know. So have your moms over and throw this one together. I think they'll be impressed. I'm gonna take our fresh ginger root. I'm gonna grate that right into here. And if it's organic, you do not need to peel off the skin. So that's a huge benefit of buying organic. I'm gonna just break off a little piece. Now I'm not gonna use this entire thing. I am just gonna use enough in there to give it that yummy, fresh, warming ginger taste. I mean, the smell, you guys, this would cure any hangover, just sniffing fresh ginger. That's not scientifically proven, you know, that's just me. And now we're gonna juice half of a lemon. This is a Myers lemon, and they're so yummy. You could eat them straight like an orange. All right, you guys, cheers. This is definitely one of my favorites, hence why I started with it, and I think you're gonna like it. Honestly, you guys, you cannot even taste the trace mineral drops in here because you've got your carbonation and that yummy, like, cocktail-y feel like from your kombucha. Of course, anything with citrus and vodka, it tastes like a cocktail. And then the fresh ginger is just such a nice, well-rounded flavor in here. You cannot taste it. It makes you feel like you're drinking a proper cocktail out at the bar with your friends, when really it's just a healthy alternative at home. The next one is definitely a fan favorite of ours, especially in the summertime. Whenever I have girlfriends over and we're out on the deck, having a couple drinks after the kids go to bed, this one's a hit. And this one is a strawberry mint champagne. So there's a couple yummy ingredients happening in here. Of course, we have fresh strawberries, fresh mint. We have a really dry champagne. Then I love Waterloo. If you guys aren't familiar with Waterloo, I'm obsessed with this brand. It's like a LaCroix. It's non-GMO, and these are delicious. So we're actually using mango today. So it's like a strawberry mango champagne. So we're gonna be using some dry champagne, Waterloo, our mint, our fresh mint leaves, strawberry, fresh strawberry. And then the surprising ingredient in this one is collagen peptides. So as of the last 2 years, collagen peptides have become very, very popular. And that's for good reason. Collagen peptides are fantastic. They promote youthful skin, healthier hair, stronger nails. They help keep our bones healthy, and they support joint health. I love collagen because it's wonderful for gut health. So when we're talking about being out and having cocktails and enjoying our time with friends, the next day my tummy can sometimes feel a little nauseous. If you've ever woken up and you feel like you want to throw up after a couple too many drinks, adding collagen to your cocktails will really help with that. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna pour our champagne. We like a really dry brut, so I will get that going, and I pour about half a glass. The great thing about this cocktail and the last one is that we're adding something other than just the alcohol. We're adding in the kombucha, we're adding in the carbonated water. All of these things really cut down the sugar. All of these things really cut down on that hangover and help keep you hydrated. I put a whole strawberry in every drink. Then, of course, we take our mint leaves, and then I just kind of bruise the mint, to release the aroma. I don't actually cut it a little bit. Toss that in. Stir this up, and then this is where we get our collagen. It smells so good, you guys. The strawberry, the mango Waterloo, the fresh mint. Oh, it's amazing. And then, of course, the champagne. I don't do a full scoop because it is like if I was making a punch, which I've done in the past, I add a couple scoops, but I add like half a scoop of collagen. Okay, then I go ahead and just stir that all together. Don't stir too fast because it will expand. So just kind of stir it slowly. And then just for garnish, take a little strawberry, slice her in half, toss her on there. Make sure all of your collagen has dissolved. The difference between collagen and gelatin is that gelatin actually needs hot to dissolve, where collagen can dissolve in cold or hot. I mean, how cute is this cocktail? All the moms in your neighborhood, if you're serving this, will be coming knocking on your door every single night in the summertime because it's so yummy. Again, with the mango Waterloo. It's like a strawberry mango with your mint. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's so good. It's so refreshing. Perfect for a hot summer day. Serve this to all your girlfriends. They will love it. So our next cocktail may be for you, maybe for your husband, and it is a Bourbon CBD cocktail. This is definitely the strongest of all the cocktails that we're going to be making today because it is a bourbon drink and it is actually served on the rocks. So I might start slurring at this point in the video. We shall see. And the surprising ingredient in this one is CBD oil. So CBD is very popular right now, and if you aren't familiar with the health benefits of CBD, I will go ahead and link a video for you right up here. Feel free to check it out after today's video, but CBD is a wonderful tool. It's anti-inflammatory, it helps with anxiety, it helps with digestion. There's a lot of benefits to using CBD oil, and we're going to include it into our bourbon drink today. I'm going to start by rolling my orange to release all of its oils and its flavors. And I'm gonna slice it in half, the orange into here. Then I'm gonna take the other half and I'm gonna muddle it into the actual cocktail. Now we're gonna take a shot of bourbon. Smells good and a little scary. Pour that in there. And our CBD oil. Again, if you're not familiar with CBD, please feel free to check out this video after today's because this cocktail is for myself or for my husband after we're done with this video. I do know our dosage, but I would highly recommend that you start small and work your way up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put in a couple of drops. Just like that. Stir it up. Let the CBD mix in with the bourbon, the ice, and then the orange juice that we squeezed in. I can see that it's all dissolved. So now we taste test. It looks delicious, a little terrifying. Like I said, it is bourbon on the rocks. It's so good. I love the taste and the smell of bourbon. It is so comforting, especially when it's a super clean drink like this, and the CBD is perfect with it. It's the perfect pair. This is a huge hit. I encourage you to give it a try. Even if you're unfamiliar with bourbon and CBD, I'm telling you, this will be one that you could have one cocktail of and completely feel satisfied. So that's another tip that I have. I encourage you to drink something that maybe you don't need to have 2 or 3 cocktails of. Maybe just one is all that it takes, and this would be that drink. And last but certainly not least, this is the simplest of all of the cocktails that we're discussing today, and one that I encourage you to try, especially if you're going out and about to a restaurant or to a bar to have drinks with your friend. And that is because all it requires is vodka, ice, water, and a little bit of citrus. We're using the rest of our lemon today. And the surprising ingredient is actually a multivitamin, Oxalate. I love Oxalate. It's one of my favorite travel vitamins. It's a 5-in-1 daily multivitamin, all in one absolutely delicious and refreshing drink. This one today is sparkling blackberry and pomegranate. It's full of vitamins, minerals, electrolytes, amino acids, and antioxidants, and it's easily absorbed. It's full of vitamins A, C, D3, vitamin E. It contains methylfolate and B12, and it's full of chelated minerals. There's no gluten, there's no dairy, there's no caffeine, and there's no GMOs. And the best thing of all, there's no sugar. It's sweetened with pure stevia. So if you're gonna go out to a restaurant, you're gonna enjoy cocktails with friends, bring one of these along with you. One of my best girlfriends, Chrissy, has been doing this for 40 years and has to be one of the smartest hacks that I've ever seen. So let's go ahead and get mixing. 1.5 shots of water, open our Oxalate pack. It smells so good, you guys. Pour it on in. It gives such a pretty cocktail color. It's very festive, very summer. Lemon, squeeze that in. The more fruit you add in, the better. This is so cute, so yummy, and so easy, you guys. So let's go ahead and give it a try. It's so yummy, so yummy. So have an Oxalate with you. Have it with you during the day when you're out and about running errands and you need to put it in your water bottle, and then have a spare in your bag if you're running out for drinks or cocktails with girlfriends. All right, guys, cheers. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button right over there. I make tons of fun videos like this, some a bit more serious, some a bit more fun, but I think you would enjoy them, and I hope to see you all very soon.